iTunes on MyNDTV.
Welcome back to Religion in the News. My guests are Rasul Berry and Soul Seed of Impact Music. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Rasul Berry, you have such a big name with Impact Music. Tell everybody about what you do and how did you get started with Impact?
Sure. Well, currently I serve as the Director of Impact Music, which is one of the ministries of the Impact Movement. Impact Movement's mission is to take the truth of Jesus Christ to the campus, community, and world by producing leaders of African descent who are spiritually focused, financially responsible, and morally fit. And so we have a presence on about 100 different campuses around the country.
Campus Crusade is a part of that as well.
Right. We have a partner organization, Campus Crusade for Christ, that we work very closely with. I got involved with Impact as a college student at University of Pennsylvania, and really just the need at that time in my life to have, you know, a connection with people who were really about the same things. We're trying to make a positive influence in the community around them. We're trying to live for God. We're trying to grow in their relationship with God. That was really significant for me.
What I really like is the fact that Impact is a great organization, and a lot of people might not be aware of what Impact is all about, but it has a great mission. Not only that, but they have conferences every 2 years, is it?
Yeah, actually we just moved to every year. Yes, so this is the first time that typically we've had our national conference in Atlanta, Georgia, Washington, D.C. So we had our last one in December 2010, over 1,000 people there.
Wow.
This time around we're going to be in New Orleans in December 28th through January 1st. So excited about that.
Okay, so now that we got that out the way, let's talk about Soul Seed and how did they come into the scene with Impact?
Yep. Well, one of the things that Impact has done throughout the years to accomplish that mission of taking the truth of Jesus Christ to the campus, the community, and the world is create opportunities for college students and young adults to get involved in missions right where they are. And one of the key areas is music. And so for the last 6 years, my wife and I have been organizing, assembling bands of college students and young adults during the summer to go out and use their gifts and abilities to proclaim the message of hope and ultimately of Christ.
Sounds like the Christian version of making the band. Okay, so Soul Seed, we have all of you here present today, a group of 9. Everybody just, I'm excited about you. Let's talk about, first I want to talk to you. Let's talk about how did you come onto the scene of Soul Seed?
Well, I found out about Impact Music through Campus Crusade for Christ. And someone had told me about it, and I looked online and I saw what it was all about, and it identified with me, especially the music, the R&B, the hip-hop, and I identified with this, so I was like, this is where I want to go. So I applied online, and I had to audition, and
oh wow,
yeah,
that's probably interesting.
And then about 2 weeks later, they called and said, you know, we would like to have you. So
did you see yourself being here today as far as being a part of Soul Seed? When you auditioned, did you kind of know, okay, this is what I'm meant to be, this is where I'm supposed to be at, or were you more so hesitant and nervous about it?
A little bit of both. Okay. I was nervous, but at the same time, through prayer and actually seeking God, I knew that this is where He wanted me to be.
All right, Mr. Rapper here. Let's talk about how did you come into the picture?
For me, I actually didn't really know much about Impact Music, to be honest with you. My best friend, my roommate from freshman year of college, he went to the conference in December, and they had a workshop for the Impact Music, and he came back and we were having lunch one day on campus, and he's like, you know, man, you should really audition for this thing, this Impact Music. They have MC spots for rappers. I'm like, really? I was like, really? That's cool. And so I kind of just looked into a little bit. He sent me the link for the audition, and then, you know, I just kind of went through the process of filling out the application, sending in the video and all that stuff, and Rasul gave me a call about 2 weeks later and did me a follow-up interview, and then they accepted me, and so
wow,
I'm here. And,
amazing.
Yeah, God is good.
So what is it like with rehearsing? I know you all probably have to rehearse all the time. What is it really like? Are you all family more so? Like, fighting like brothers and sisters, or is it more so, oh, this is the Christian atmosphere and we just love it? What is it like?
It's cool rehearsing. I mean, we spend so much time together outside of rehearsals that it is like family. We're like brothers and sisters because for 2 months we've been in bands together, dinners, everything. But everybody, they just have the love of God within them, and it's just awesome to be with them because we practice conflict resolution and we talk things out.
It really sounds like making the band.
It is. So it's been an awesome experience just to see the difference, and we're from all across the country and different backgrounds, but we just blend.
Wow, that's amazing. Now, I want to know, as far as you all coming together, how often do you all have to rehearse?
Well, the first few weeks, like whenever we first arrived here in Indianapolis, we went through full day 12-hour rehearsals for a couple of weeks, and we actually just started our tour. We're about halfway through our tour, and so we're done with the rehearsal aspect of our band, and so we're just out hitting city to city and spot to spot now. The rehearsal process is pretty much behind us now, so we've got our set together and everything now.
Okay, let's talk about if someone wanted to book them or get in touch with you all, how would they go about doing that?
Yeah, the best way to do that is by going to our website, impactingmusic.com. That's IMPACTING music.com, and there it has our tour dates on it, where we're going to be locally in the city and in the state. We'll be in Muncie and Indianapolis over the next week. And
as far as Indianapolis,
yes.
Give us the quick information.
Yes. On July 1st, we'll be at the Circle Center Mall on the 4th floor with Tilt as part of the Butler Initiative. That's the organization sponsoring the outreach. One of our other bands, Level 316, is also going to be doing an outreach at Marion County Juvenile Detention Center coming up. So there's a couple opportunities here in the city.
And they're supposed to be at the Connect as well?
Oh yeah, the Hip Hop Connect on July 2nd. Yep,
Okay,
absolutely.
great. Well, before we leave out the show, I just want you all to give us a little sneak preview of what you all do. You are such an eclectic looking group, and I know you probably bring so much to the table, so just give us a little something and go out the show.
All right, you ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is love, yeah, it ain't a myth. This is love, and it really exists. This is love, and it's more than a kiss. This is love, his beauty and bliss. It's more.
Good comedy never gets old.
Hello!
Darren, darling, I just wanted to let you know that we're on TV at noon.
Thank you very much.
Oh, wait! Did you know that we are on My Indie TV?